I am in a constant cycle of waking up and trying to figure out, is it allergies? Is it corona? Or am I hungover?
Antibiotics used to solve every problem. Now one of the biggest problems the world has is the germ has gotten so brilliant that the antibiotic can't keep up with it. And they're constantly trying to come up with a new. People go to a hospital and they go for a heart operation. That's no problem, but they end up dying from problems. You know the problems I'm talking about.
So here I am thinking quarantine's going great and we're all staying sane, me, my mom, and my dad, and then I looked outside and saw what my dad was doing today.
Name Corona, surname Virus, nickname COVID, age 19, mother China, current boyfriend USA, ex Italy, Iran, Spain, crush India.
What if they never let us out? What if they're like, fuck, we don't know how to fix it. Everyone just stay inside forever. Can they do that?
Out tonight, guys, you know, coronavirus and all. Yeah, I know it's been a year, but you can never be too safe, so just one more night, I promise.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Yo, to my fellow Californians, I just found something out this quarantine that blew my mind. The OC, Orange County, is California's Florida.
Everybody is super concerned that Texas is opening up so fast after COVID. Let me explain a little thing about Texas. We're special. Blue Bill literally tried to kill us, and we couldn't wait to get our necks fixed as soon as we could find it.
Whoa, what the hell is you doing?
Oh my God.
We ain't never did that before. Why you thought today was the day to do it?
All right, man, I'm gonna go hang out with a bunch of my friends. Oh, you really shouldn't be doing that, man. Why not? Because we're supposed to be social distancing. At least wear a mask. I'll be fine. Look, you can't believe everything you see online. Besides, what's the worst that could happen?
Don't worry about coronavirus, because we've already survived a toxic virus that's circulated since the dawn of time. Men.
Good evening, healthcare workers. As of today, half of our patients are considered positive for COVID-19. The other half is either under investigation for coronavirus or have tested negative yesterday and will test positive tomorrow. Each of these patients are on airborne precautions in which you are required to wear gowns, gloves, face and eye protection, and an N95 mask. However, we have none of the listed items, so we hope you brought the ones back from home. Happy Hunger Games, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
We're all eating 2 dinners now, right? Like a 6 o'clock dinner and a 10:30?
Things I've learned about myself and alcoholism during quarantine. We like whiskey. It makes me do dumb redneck shit with my friends. We do not like rum at all. It makes me want to take a fat spit. Okay, the girls were right on the wine drunk. I'm feeling it. Call me a simp if you want, boys. And then we got vodka. I'll fucking kill you.
So a lot of places are opening things back up and everybody's like, I can't wait to get my nails done. My roots been showing. Gotta get these lashes fixed. About to hit the gym, getting my tan on. Can't wait to sit down and have a real meal. Not me, sis. I'm gonna see what happens to y'all first.
I thought you were kidding! I thought it was a joke! I even wrote it down in my diary! Veronica had a very funny joke today! I laughed at it later that night!
This is why I hate people in Florida. Instead of being inside in quarantine, they all wait in line for an hour for a damn chicken sandwich. The line goes all the way around over there.
Oh, hey, Ted. Oh, hey, Marcus. How are you?
Good. We out for a little run?
Hey, yeah, just did 7. I might do another 7, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't want to hold you up. Hey, let's grab dinner sometime.
I would love that.
All right.
You, me,
Good
Karen.
seeing you. Absolutely. I mean...
What's your emergency?
Hi, yeah.
I got a couple handshakers right in front of me.
Okay, sir, are they still in the vicinity?
Yeah, I'm staring at them right now.
Run.
Hey TikTok, what's up? I have 60 seconds to get this off my chest, and I'm gonna tell you something. I am burning up with fucking anger right now. I am sick and tired of seeing the rich, the famous, the elite get on social media platforms and fucking TV and tell us, the everyday American, we're all in this together. No, the fuck you're not. We are not all in this together. You are in a whole nother realm of fucking quarantine in your fucking mansions with your millions of dollars, your chef and your nanny wiping your fucking asses and your kids' asses, okay? While your fucking bills still get paid, while you drive around in your fancy fucking cars, your fucking yachts, and your damn jet, okay? Don't tell us we're all in this together. Try feeding your family off of a $1,200 stimulus check. Pay your bills with no unemployment. Then you can come on social media and tell us we're all in this together. Until then, shut the fuck up.
I tried to go into the store but got stopped by an employee because I wasn't wearing a mask. Like, okay, but I still need groceries. Anyways, I went to my car and I put on a mask and went back in. Then I got talked to by another employee because I wasn't following the arrows on the floor. Can you believe that? Just kidding. Neither of those things happened because I'm a grown-ass adult and I know how to follow simple instructions.
Dear faculty and students, we are writing to inform you that we are still currently considering what options are available for returning back to campus in the fall semester. In this critical time, we must consider the critically important questions and consider them critically as we think about what are the critical implications of how this disease might play out in these critical times. We will keep you updated upon this thinking process, but just wanted to keep you informed in these unprecedented critical times that we must think about critical questions.
Oh my God, you guys. So, just like the governor ordered, we have to wear face masks out in public now, and I just did it for the first time when I was shopping. And oh my God, after everything I read on Facebook, I thought it was going to be like this huge, like physically painful experience, and that I was going to like feel my freedom getting ripped out of my body as soon as I walked in there, and some bald eagle in Colorado was going to die. And it wasn't anything like that. Like, I had a piece of cloth over my face for about 10 minutes and took it off when I got in the car, and I feel just fine, so
I live in Virginia, and this guy came up to me outside the supermarket just now, and he was wearing a Trump-supporting t-shirt, and he told me I should take the mask off because I was being an idiot. And I said, okay, sir, well, I'm just off of almost 3 weeks of quarantine for COVID-19, and I've just been cleared to go back out in the public, but I wanted to make sure, extra sure, that I protected you, okay? So that's why this is here. But I could take it off. Shall I? I could take it off? And the man immediately freaked out and said, no, leave it on, leave it on, leave it on. I said, okay. So if you're thinking about going up to Richmond or anywhere else to protest and demand we be liberated from the safety of our homes, okay? Think twice. Think.
So I told my parents I got the stimulus check yesterday, and my dad was like, oh, I hope it helps. I know you wanted to be more financially stable. No, Dad, that's your dream. I'm buying shoes.
Kind of funny, the entire world is on lockdown. We're all being mandated to stay home. Everything's closed. We're all stuck inside. And I have not even once, not even lightly considered reading a book.
I'm a little jealous of people who are able to drink their way through quarantine because I don't know if it's just me or my age, but I get hungover while I'm drinking and then I'm useless for 2 days. How do you guys?
I got every problem with the government saying we can't go out.
I don't understand why you are so upset. The only time it looks like you've ever gone out is to go to McDonald's. Either that or the doctor to treat your diabetes.
Why are people wearing masks in their cars? You're not gonna get the virus in your car.
Thank you for calling TJ Maxx. How can I help you?
Hi, yes, will you be serving wine at your grand reopening, or should we just plan on tailgating?
Okay, so I usually don't care to get into politics on my TikTok, but as a nurse working in a hospital, seeing this firsthand, I have something to say. So for those of you that don't know, the governor of New York State, my home state, passed an executive order mandating that all New Yorkers wear masks when going out into a public setting like getting groceries or whatnot. And since this order has been passed, I've seen many people posting, my body, my rights, I'm not going to wear a mask if I don't have to. But I find it kind of ironic because these are the same people, usually, that are against my body, my rights when it comes to a woman's choice to choose their reproductive rights. But the thing is, a woman's reproductive choice is her choice because it doesn't affect other people. But you choosing not to wear a mask because you're okay? No, that's not the point. The point is to wear the mask to protect people who are at risk. Maybe you're not, but they are. So quit being selfish and just wear a mask for 2 months.
I went to the store like this and got beer. Dude working was like, can I see your ID? This is my ID. He was like, alright, you're good. Dude, people don't give a fuck no more.
The virus is a hoax, folks. Open up my country now. Excuse me, sir. Honk if you like freedom. Hey, fuck off. Brainwash. Okay.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
I'm exercising my First Amendment right, young man. What's it look like?
So, you're protesting?
You know it.
A virus.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go to Walmart and pick up an AR-15 so I can protect myself from the government that I obey.
Not see myself going back to my life the way that it was before quarantine. I know a lot of people are excited to get back to, like, the swing of things, but, like, I didn't like how things were swinging.
There are actually people out here right now protesting a fucking virus and a stay-at-home order. We're at a point this corona season where only 3 things make sense to me anymore. My wine consumption, my depression, and Jersey Shore.
Since we can't go out to get anything, we've all become great at DIY. You know, if you don't have a mask, no problem. Cause you know they don't. I choo 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 cause they hope I show. I'm a boss, I'm a boss, I'm a boss, I'm a shine like gloss. And I feel safer already.
So this had to be said, cause a lot of y'all are complaining right now cause quarantine keeps getting extended. And that's not fair. I wanna go out and see my friends. Do you know how ignorant you sound right now? You are literally getting unemployment and a stimulus check. Some of you are getting $600 extra on top of your unemployment to stay home and be safe. Do you know what essential employees are getting right now? Jack shit. No extra benefits, no hazard pay, nothing except for the grand experience of being potentially exposed to getting COVID every day that we have to go to work. And you're complaining because you have to stay home and be safe? Are you kidding me right now?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Hunger Games. And may the odds be ever in your favor.
I've been living at home with my parents now for 6 weeks, and I just called something a hoot. So please send help.
I was just at Trader Joe's, and I went to the cheese aisle, and there was an old lady standing there. And I get kind of close to her, and she starts yelling, 6 feet! Like 6 feet right in my face. And I was like, no, I'm actually just 5'9". That's so sweet of you. She goes, no, 6 feet! And I was like, no, 5'9". Like, it was really nice of her. So I reached for some cheese, kind of like over her back. She was right in front of the cheese I want. And she starts screaming, 6 feet! So I was like, you know what, ma'am? That's so sweet of you. So I'm like, I need a hug. So I grab her and I start hugging her, and she has her head in my shoulder, you know? And her voice is all muffled. She's like, 6 feet, 6 feet. And she's like crying. And I was like, this lady is like obsessed with me. And I let her go, and she just kept crying. And I was like, oh, you know, I hope I made your day. I love you. Have a good day. It was weird, but it was really sweet.